Ooh, that sounds good. Yay! Oh, we're here. Hey! I did not really sleep. I have not really slept. But it's because I had to fix the lighthouse model. That's why in Blender. And I took a while to do that. But then I got the order and that should come. It's for an important video. It's got to connect to other things. It'll be done. And I didn't get much. I didn't sleep. I just kind of had my eyes closed for 2.5 hours. But we're gonna be fine because we're about to have like 10 different root beers and a Coca-Cola, so that should wake me up. Oh no. I'm excited though. This will be fun. I'm excited. We have Illamine and Pio. Hi guys, what's up? What's happened? By the way, expect a new Logan video tomorrow. Oh heck yeah! That'll be fun. I'm excited. I can't wait to see another Logan video. That's so funny because I have every capacity to also put out a Logan video, but I don't have. It's not gonna happen by tonight. I don't think. There's too much going on. I'm drinking Blue Ball Gatorade. That sounds really good right now. I don't know if I've heard the blue one before. The usual V-Roid TV snack and chill. Heck yeah! What snack do you have? Plus more games as usual. Heck yeah! Played KO Resort Island and evolved my 2 KO, who I named after Mega Man characters. Nice! Very cool. Again, KO Garden looks like a fun time. I didn't know that KO could evolve. What the heck do they evolve into? What do KO evolve into? Is it like I saw espionage show. That was funny. Okay, I should be ready to evolve into hero or dark alignment by being in the hero or dark garden. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, now I'm learning. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I should look into the Game Boy. That looks cool. I don't want to spoil it, but the title is something like Logan experiences Kirby for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm guessing it's like, my guess is it's Kirby in the Forgotten Land. So yeah, I edited some parts of your stream. There we go. Stretching, face cam, glitching, low quality, and other stuff. Glitching! Okay, this will be fun. Hey, we get to finish the game next week. We're going to be done with the game next week. It should be good. It should be a good time. It should be a good time. KO. Also, can't wait to see the video. This will be fun. That'll be Saturday. No, that'll be Saturday for me. Sunday for you. KO also can potentially be neutral too. Okay, so they can just stay neutral as well as be dependent on the stats, swim, fly, run, and power. That's like having an Eevee just stay as an Eevee. That makes sense, I think. Pardon me, because I am so tired because I didn't get any sleep. So I think this is so funny because we're gonna have a lot of soda in a bit. Literally a lot of soda. I think what I might do then, and it's just that there's been too much work. What I might try to do is after the stream, do my teeth. Oh my god, because my teeth are gonna be like screaming for help. And then I might just go to bed. That may be the best thing. We'll see. I still need to enhance it because it feels rushed. Okay, yeah, no, you take your time. Take your time. You don't want to have to rush your project. I feel like I didn't rush the lighthouse. I mean, Um, I can get it out. I can get out how I did on the White House because I thought I did a pretty good job. Let me get that up. Let me get it up. Let me get it. Oh, it might cause some lag though. Actually, it might cause some lag. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. All right, so we've got the regular White House, which looks like that. And I thought I did a good job with this. Apparently, the walls, there are walls here that are too thin for the 3D printing service Shapeways. At the scale that I had it, wanted it printed at the scale that I wanted it printed at, some of these things are too thin, like these wires right here, these wires, even the sports things right here. So they were not gelling, so I had to make them thicker. Look at that. They're clearly thicker, and I'm also printing out the White House at double the size. The overall size of the White House doesn't actually matter. And so everything is thicker, and that should be able to get printed. I will find out from Shapeways rather soon. So yay, that was fun. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't even see it because I got the webcam going on. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, that's how it is now for the 3D print. And then this is how it was before, and this is how it's going to be in the video that I want to use it for. So it's a lot thinner. Um, and then it's got all the textures. Obviously, it's an STL file getting printed out. It won't have the textures. Now I could try to put the colors on in after it's printed. I have markers and I could try to like color it and stuff. I might end up doing that. But I think that some of the areas might be a little tough to color. But we will see. The stretching face cam is the funniest one for me and the hardest to do is the glitching. I like doing the glitch ones. The glitch ones are fun. I pretty much have like an on camera and an off camera or like an on shot and an off shot, and I just like every 2 frames I take it out and then another frame later I bring it back in and stuff. What I mean by glitching is me playing the same scream again and again until it sounds glitchy. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to see what that is. I'm gonna have to see what you mean by that. I'm curious. White House. White House. I can't wait. The stretching face cam might be pretty fun. I'm imagining like a bulging warped face cam or something. Yeah. Oh, that would be fun. I'm excited. I want to see what this is. Um, I guess we'll get started in just a sec here. So like the root beers, now I've waited, right? Because the root beers are actually in the fridge because I didn't know how long we would be like talking and chilling. I know some people are gonna probably hop on in just a sec. Um, hopefully so, because this is gonna be a fun time. If you have root beer, feel free to bust that out now. If you've got popcorn, feel free to bust it out now. And it would just be pretty chill. Oh, when we get the tier list up, let me get that tier list. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I had a tier list. Where is it? This thing is hard to find. There it is. Okay. Okay. Nice. Can we get a bigger camera? Can we fit one? There we go. Perfect. I think this camera literally exists for this kind of stream. We'll turn that off. There we go. Nice. Okay. And let's get that out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start off with just straight up just water. All right. So, once again, this is a 600 subscriber milestone celebration stream. So I want to thank you guys again for helping us get this far. This is crazy. This is really crazy. I remember we were taking a long while to get through the late 400s, and we got to 500, and we got to like I think 504, and then we started going back a bit, and then we started going forward again. And then the music video came out, and then it just the rest of the 500s was history, and then sure enough the 600s are history too. That was crazy. So the 700 is tomorrow. We'll do that with the Joey Jr. I keep saying the Jimmy Jr. The Joey Jr. archiving, backing up old games tomorrow. That'll be fun. The process I think is really cool, and for a lot of us that are from like the 90s or early 2000s and had GB, like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles, something like this is like a dream come true to actually be able to physically back up your save data for old games. I can't wait to finally do that and have the peace of mind knowing that my old games from childhood will be saved. I don't know how many of them will be. I will try as many as I can. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, it's been a really cool ride, and we're here now. We have 10 brands of root beer that we can try out today. 10. That's crazy. There was so much at the store. And a bonus Coca-Cola Starlight, which we'll be trying at the very end. Very nice. We're probably going to start off, and we're going to start off with the really big ones, A&W Mug and Barks. But then we're going to get into some of those other ones that they honestly look like beer containers. Oh my God. I'm so excited to try all of them. I looked at this picture and, well, I looked at the actual setup and I counted how many approximate drinks that feel like that is. If you had these are 2-liter bottles, I'm wondering if each one is like roughly 5 glasses, then there's 49 glasses of root beer here. There's like 49 drinks. So I'm gonna be drinking root beer for weeks, which is fun. I hate running out of flavored drinks. I love flavored drinks a lot. I love water too, and I also love flavored drinks, but it's all root beer. So, it's not like a lot of variety, except within the brands themselves. So that's going to be fun. Taal Lake in the Philippines is the weirdest place ever. It's a lake inside an island with a big volcano inside. I think I might have heard of this. And inside the lake and inside the volcano is a tiny island. That is freaky. Yeah. That is, I think I've seen a picture of this before. Isn't that freaky? There are layers. It's like the ogre of geography. Layers. There are layers to this onion. The video idea is from Matt Pat Experiences. Yeah, Music Man. Okay, that makes sense. I saw that you shared that. That was funny. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be cool. Boa Noite. Oh, Boa Noite. Boa Noite. Oh, wait. I believe that's, don't tell me. That's, Cosmonaut. Cosmonaut, how you doing today? How are you doing? How are you doing? What's happening? What's happening? How you doing? We're gonna be drinking a bunch of root beer soon. We're gonna be drinking. I forget if you wanted to be, if you wanted to be Cosmonaut or the other or your other username. Just feel free to let me know which one. But how are you doing today? What's happening? By 2022, you gained more than 200 subs. Good job, Logan. Thank you. That's true. That's actually, yeah, that's crazy. By, when we, I don't even know. Let me see. When we started the year, I do keep a tracker sheet where it keeps it tracks the info per month. We started 2022 at 450. No, that's not right. 472 subs. Okay, 472. We actually did go up to 573, so I'll put that in. Minus 4. Oh, no, 753. Whoop, my bad. 472. 281. That's almost 300. That's absolutely wild. Super cool. Feels very alien. So yeah, that's just, I can't. That's really cool. That's really cool. No problem. Hope things do just as well for you. And thank you, Phil. Thank you. I hope we continue to have a lot of fun. I hope I can get my sleep schedule in check too, so that I can have more energy in the streams. I know, like in today in particular, I'm so tired. The soda should help. Should help with that. Soda should help with that. Yeah, I think this will be fun. I think that we do a lot of fun things and that we have a great time together. And I wouldn't want that to go away. It's just so much fun. Yeah, it's a good time. Magandang gabi, Araxir. Oh yeah. But I always get the gandang dangan. I get it mixed up. Yeah, magandang gabi. I assume you got the subs from the beautiful music video you made. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they largely came from the music video. I mean, I would say, because like we got up to 504 before the music video really took off. So, and then there was one after the music video stuff. I would say it's roughly 30, 32, 33 for the year outside of that. If you hit 1K, I'll say we do Nostalgia Day where you play Among Us or something. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Careful, though. That much soda will definitely cause a heck of a sugar forgot. Right, okay. That's a good point. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm not actually going to drink 11 full drinks, right? That's a good point, Pio. Because I think that, and I'm 28 and a half. I don't think my body's ready for that. So, I'm going to do like sips. And this is going to be throughout the stream, which will help. But for anything, there's only 2 cans. You can see that. There's a Xevia and a Coca-Cola. There are only 2 cans. I'll drink those in full by the end because I think it's weird to try to like, it's weird to try to seal them up again. But the bottles, they should fare better. So I'm going to put the bottles back in the fridge, but I'm going to have like a couple of sips. I'll do a round 1 and a round 2. Round 1, I'll just enjoy the drink for what it is. And then, because I have nothing to compare it to. I don't know how to rank it. What other root beer do I compare it to? I haven't had any other root beer. So I'll just enjoy it the first round, and then share my thoughts on what it tastes like, how I like it. And in round 2, I'm going to rank them. I'll give it each one another sip, and that'll be the ranking right there. Yeah. Also, I think that's a great idea. A nostalgia night. I kind of want to do a night where we cover the history of the channel, because the channel has a lot of phases. There was like the 2010 to 2011 very preliminary phase of things, which was birds. There were lots of birds and like home movies and stuff. And then 2011 to 2013 was like the classic era of like how things were back in the day and how my creativity was back in the day, which I think is really cool because like it's definitely transformed a lot since then. It's been very different. The crash of 2013, going into the decline, going into like all the way to the start of 2017. And then there's like, that to like 2018, there's the Japan era, and then finally the streams coming in 2022. It's cool, and I think that might be cool to cover. Another subscriber milestone that I think would be fun would be to just do another room tour, but of the bedroom. I think would be cool. And then to have a nostalgia night, I mean, we could even bust out like the old VTuber models, like the old ones, and then we could like, Among Us. I would want to make sure it's within the community. I want to be very careful because I know that the Among Us community has taken some twists and turns. But if it seems like we can do that, then we should do that because I think that would be fun. What's in the top of the White House? It looks like a girl. Oh, it's just a simple. It's supposed to be like a torchlight. It's just supposed to be it's just minimalist. But it's supposed to be like a revolving torchlight. Yeah, that's funny. It actually kind of looks like a game piece, but it's just minimalist minimalist torchlight. My friend said I should try to boil Coke. I guess regret. Did you actually boil Coke? What happened? Did it even have fizz? Do you even have fizz? By the way, guys, I'm gonna get the root beer out. I'm gonna get the root beer out. Hang on. I think it's out. It is now time. Time to begin. It's in the fridge at the moment, so hang on. Oh, nice. They are nice and cold. Okay, hang on. Hang on a second. Okay. All of it is nice and cold. I threw it away immediately. Didn't even try to taste it. It just looked bad. It just looked terrible. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I boiled Coke, nothing happened for about 10 minutes, but after an hour it became a sticky black tar. Yeah, no, I would not try that at all. Yeah, you did the right thing. They made, fun fact, Dan TDM was featured in, I don't know Dan TDM. Minecraft Story Mode, Episode 7, they made it so that every scene Dan shows up, his hair changes color because Dan changes. Did I see him earlier? Did you post about him earlier? I don't remember Dan. Dan TDM. Dan TDM. Who is Dan TDM? Who is Dan? Who is this Dan here? Here we go. Like I said, the first ones are going to be A&W mug, and I have, this is Barks. Barks is one of the 2-liter ones that we had, so I had to pour it into a glass. The other one that we have is Signature Select, which is like a generic store brand kind of thing. We'll do that one last. Let me turn this off. Hang on. Oh, I'm getting excited now. I'm getting excited. Where is root beer? Okay. All right, so I decided, okay. So A&W is probably the one this is the one that I want to start with. That's the A&W. The reason I want to start with this is I know that like there are a bunch of like different camps of root beer and stuff, and it's kind of hard to pick, but like I never had root beer, but I've seen the packaging of various root beers over time, and A&W just strikes me as my favorite. It's just kind of cozy. It's kind of cozy. Yeah. I like the design of it, so I wanted to pick this one first. Yeah. Oh, I thought you know him. Just a random. Oh, sorry. No, I don't. Ah! Ow! I'm so out of the loop on so many things. That's all, that's all my fault, too. I miss a lot of things. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I know there aren't too many of us here. I know there's at least 2 or 3 of us here at the moment. Interesting. Interesting smell. Okay. Have you had A&W? Hang on. Yes, no. I'm curious. If anybody's had it, don't boil Coke. Duly noted. Don't worry. I will not be doing that. That sounds, after you described it, sounds horrific. Oh, man. Interesting to try it. You never know what's going to happen. I saw this video in my recommended. They said that pianos sometimes are played wrong in cartoons. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, I mean that must be kind of tricky. The smell of this right now. What does that smell like? It doesn't smell at all like what I was expecting. Oh, that's what it smells like. It smells like a mint. Interesting. It smells like a mint. Very interesting. It smells like a mint. Interesting. All right. Well, let's not. Oh, yeah, the poll. Here we go. Here we go. Have you had A&W? It looks like it's a tie. Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. Okay. One of you guys has had it. One of you guys hasn't. You can say it if you want to. If you do, it would smell foul and probably taste terrible. Maybe the same would happen if you boil other soft drink. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Pepsi would probably be a similar result. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try it. Now that it smells like mint, I'm almost expecting it to taste like mint too. No for me because I'm 19. Oh, like, do you mean like for alcohol? There's no alcohol in this. There's no alcohol. No. There's no alcohol in root beer. There's hard root beer, but this isn't hard root beer. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, sodium, benzoate, preservative, natural and artificial flavors. Quillia extract produced under the authority of Dr. Pepper. I wonder if that's why it smells like mint. I think that Dr. Pepper smells like tastes a bit like medicine. Just kidding. I don't like drinking alcohol. I don't either. Wait, really? Yeah, no, don't worry. There's no alcohol in root beer. It's and now, don't feel like bad if you didn't know that. Like, I asked my brother too, like, hey, does any of this have alcohol in it? And he says that they would have carded me if I carded they would have asked for my license, not my license, but my ID if it were, and none of it were. I can still double check and check the packs of everyone. But yeah, root beer doesn't typically have alcohol. There is hard root beer. There's hard root beer, but like Not Your Father's root beer, for example, I believe is obviously an alcoholic beverage, but root beer does not have alcohol in it. So don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Now that both of us haven't had root beer. Yay, well, I'll let you guys know how this is. I remember a few Looney Tunes cartoons with that piano gag. Yeah, like literally the first thing that came to my mind was the Looney Tunes thing. Exactly. I would not be surprised. Looney Tunes is very cartoony, very zany. I wouldn't be surprised if they just on the piano and just made, put a soundtrack to it. You've had A&E before, P.O. There we go. Okay. So you probably know kind of what to expect from this drink then. Wait, really? Well, I guess I should buy it. Yeah! But I don't think A&W exists here, at least in my area. Oh, okay. I mean, if you ever just want to make sure, right, you can check the back of it to see, or you can ask somebody if there's alcohol in it just to be sure. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try it. Here we go. Okay. It doesn't... Nice. It doesn't... Hey, yay, that's root beer. Yay! That doesn't taste like mint, thank goodness. I don't like mint. It tastes almost like a candy. It almost tastes like Christmas. Mmm. What's on the back again? High fructose corn syrup, caramel color. I guess, yeah, it tastes kind of caramelly. I think I'm trying to remember the artificial flavors of root beer because I've definitely had artificial, like I've had gummies. I've had like root beer flavored gummies. I think that's probably about right. It tastes very Christmassy. Um, it tastes like a liquid, something plant-ish, something kind of like a plant, but it's not like a mint. It's more like a caramelly kind of thing. I liked it. I liked it. It's a very specific flavor. It's something that I would definitely remember as being root beer. I think. I think so. That's cool. That's cool. Oh man. What mainly by the rigged with a trap piano being played purposefully bad. Oh, I would. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised. I bet there are probably animations where they decided, you know what, we're gonna do the piano exactly right. Maybe not in the Looney Tunes, but like in certain animations, they probably like, yeah, let's do it exactly right. Um, I think maybe you've seen that a couple times in Gorillaz, maybe like Gorillaz music videos, maybe. But yeah, I would imagine most of the time it's just probably like, just because it's easier to do it that way. My new favorite movie is Soul. It's a cartoonic movie. It's a story of a music teacher. All pianos are played perfectly. Ooh, that must have taken a while to put together. I'm guessing it's hand drawn. I feel like it'd be easier if it's hand drawn because you could like draw over video footage of somebody playing a piano, you know? Then you could actually hit all the keys that way. That was really good. That was cool. It tastes very Christmassy. I'm wondering if they're all gonna taste kind of Christmassy. I'm gonna try mug next. I guess there's not a lot of us here. If you want to just if anybody wants to let me know if they've had mug or not, they feel free to do it. There's the mug logo. Very classic looking logo right there. All right, okay. Foamed up a little bit. Interesting. It smells more subtle than A&W. All right, bottoms up. Not really, but let's see. Huh. It tastes very similar in flavor, yeah. But the texture is definitely different. Mm. It tastes stickier. It tastes stickier than A&W. Almost as if it's thicker. Does that make sense? It almost tastes like it's thicker. Otherwise it tastes very similar, honestly identical. I think the smell is a little bit more subtle. Yeah. From what I've seen of people talk about it, it's 3D animated. What did I see? Okay, yes, it's 3D animated Soul movie. I've seen tidbits of this. I've seen this floating around. Okay. Very cool. It's 3D animated. Nice. Oh, wouldn't that be the perfect format for this? That, you get more frames out of that, so I think that's really cool. Yeah, you've seen Tidbits 2PO. I've never heard about that movie in a while, and that was a movie and that was from movie reviews and whatnot. Was it from Pixar? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like a Pixar thing. I've just seen it floating around. I think I saw people. I didn't see memes. I think I just saw clips of it in places. I think. But that's cool to know that it's like the pianos are done like accurately. That's cool. I think that makes sense for 3D animated movie. The 2D, it's like, if it's like hand drawn and very like spirited away ish, then I'd imagine there's probably a higher likelihood that it looks, more accurate. Yeah. Joe, the protagonist in a middle school, he's a middle school teacher, music teacher. He doesn't know what soul means until he finds the passion of other people. Oh, like soul in music, like soul music. He travels to other realms. Oh, wow. That's exciting. He's taking a very literal trip. That's cool. All right, I'll have to keep that on my radar. I haven't watched movies in a while. I want to watch the Sonic movies. I want to do that. Like, that's what I want to watch next. Barks is the next one we're going to try. That's right here. This is Barks. Whoa, that smells like you dropped a bunch of fir needles in it or something. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, let's try it out. This is Barks. Oh, I like it. That's good. It tastes kind of like A&W, but it's got like the texture of A&W, but tastes a bit more like watered down, like not as heavy on the flavor. Surprisingly mild. Surprisingly mild. Yeah, that's like A&W, but more mild. Nice. Mug has the thickest texture so far. Mug has a very thick texture. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Interesting. All right, so A&W and Barks have like a very nice. They all have a root beer-y taste, but Barks seems to be the more mild one. Mug has a thicker texture. A&W is more flavorful than Barks, I think, maybe. Um, and Mug also has less of a scent. Barks has a very interesting scent. It smells like you drop fir needles in it. A&W is just right in the middle there. Very cool. All right, I have to get some more root beers out, so I'm gonna be back in just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna leave these root beers right here on the desk, but I'll be right back. 1 second. 1 second. All right, some of these I am not too sure how to open. Actually, I need a bottle opener probably. Okay. Nice. All right, these ones legitimately look like beer. They are not beer. Starting soon. Oh shoot! That's the wrong one. Hello guys, welcome to our root beer tasting stream. We're gonna try 10 root beers today and Coca-Cola Starlight. I'm gonna start with IBC. No, you didn't miss anything. Sorry. Oh man. Okay. Oh wait, oh wait, you can twist them off. It says maybe you can twist this one off. All three of these ones, the IBC, the Capnellis, and Stewards, all say that you can twist them off. The Virgil's doesn't, but we'll see. So these ones legitimately look more like beer bottles. They're not beer; they're root beer. So I think I was talking with my brother about this. I think the idea is that root beer is marketed to look like a beer, look like a beer drink, you know, so kids can look like they're drinking something adulty, but it's not. It's carbonated water and cane sugar, caramel color, sodium. Yeah, I mean, I'll just I'll double check all the ones that absolutely look like beer, but they shouldn't have alcohol in them. Water. Water is the main ingredient. Cane sugar and cane sugar. Cane sugar seems to be the thing that adds the flavor of root beer. Um, water, cane sugar, caramel color. Yeah, I thought it said piano. It says plano. Oh, there's a place in Texas apparently. Interesting. And then Virgil's over here. Virgil's over here. Sparkling filtered water, cane sugar, natural flavors, caramel color, citric acid. Citric acid! Wow! Oh man. So we use a treat for the eyes and the ears. Jazz music, unsurprisingly, yeah. takes center stage in this film, providing a hypnotic soundtrack that is steeped in African American history and culture. Cool. Let's just say Soul won the Golden Globe and Academy Award. Oh, both of them for Best Original Score for a reason. Nice. Very cool. It should. It's about. It's not just about music, but it's it's jazz and it's soul. Like, that kind of stuff is really hard to play and is very easy to appreciate because it's very good. Okay. It says it should just twist it off, and yeah, sure enough, twist it right off. Okay, I'm gonna try the IBC. I'm gonna try the IBC. IBC right here. IBC is next. Has a bit of a more subdued scent. Subdued scent. No, let's try it. Okay, nice. Yeah. Somehow tastes kind of like something between A&W and Mug. Like in terms of texture. The flavor is like both of them, but the texture is like in between. Mm. Mm. I think so far I'm really liking the Barks one. Something about it being kind of milder is kind of nice. Uh-oh. Can I get the cap back on? It's back on. Oh, man. Okay. Interesting. This is very interesting. That's IBC. Oh, I wonder how my body is going to handle all this. Oh my god. I wonder how my body is going to handle this. It seems to be hanging in there. Like, it seems to be hanging in there really well. We're going to do Captain Ellie's next. Fun fact, the main goal in Poppy Playtime is to play 3 games for you to unlock the train. Okay. Well, these 3 games, a monster... While you play them, a monster will attack you. If the monster fails, the main antagonist will attack them. Ooh. Eventually making them unalive. Oh, no. Oh, no. Unalive sounds like zombie... Oh, chapter 2. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was weird because, like, chapter 1, I think you're pretty much alone for most of it, from what I heard. So, chapter 2. Got you. Got you. Okay. Would that count as Bran, or is that just more like a premise thing? Maybe, I don't know. I can imagine they're probably gonna, given the success of how the series, has been so far, they're probably gonna try to keep making more chapters. Yeah. I mean, hey, more power to them. That'll be neat. That'll be neat. That'll be neat. I finally watched all of the Kane Pixels videos yesterday, starting with Pitfalls, and then all the other ones that I missed. And oh my god, it's great. Like, I know that Kane Pixels didn't come up with the idea of the backrooms, and I know that Kane Pixels isn't the only creator for backrooms content, but dang it, does he really seem to be like the authority on it? Like, just creatively, he creates the best package that I've seen so far. Like, it is so heckin' good. So heckin' good. Oh my goodness. No, there's more to the chapter than you'd imagine. Oh, okay. That's a small sprint. Small sprint. Okay, small sprint. Also, there's a guy who knows your birthday somewhere there. Oh, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of like, okay, I can see how they would have done that. If you had to type in your birthday in it, or maybe they saw it on they located it on your Steam profile or something. I don't know. I know that the Doki Doki Literature Club did some crazy things. So, yeah, that's kind of neat. Okay. Wow, these caps are always kind of hard on the fingers. This is Captain Ellie's. Oh, this one has a different scent. What is that? Smells more naturey, like Barks. All right, let's try it. Mmm. All of them are very similar because they all had that cane sugar. Ellie's is maybe the most flavorful one. This is very flavorful. There's a lot of flavor. Captain Ellie's. That's fun. Mmm. Mmm. I like that. If I wanted flavor, then Captain Ellie's makes a lot of sense. That's a good one. That's a good one. That one's really flavorful. I wouldn't. Maybe it tastes like I can't. It's hard to tell if it tastes like an amplification of Barks. Barks is like the most mild one so far. Maybe because I poured it in a glass. I don't know. Right. Captain Ellie's is cool. This is very good. It's very, very flavorful. Oh man. Okay. I hope you're okay, Logan. I'm doing fine. Thanks for checking though. I'm doing fine. This is fun. I haven't died yet. I'm kind of hoping that soda wakes me up enough to keep me awake for the rest of the night. Cause if I do sleep, it's gonna throw off my sleep schedule. Ah, these caps. This is Stewards. Stewards Fountain Classics. There's like barely a scent. This one probably has the least. This has the least amount of scent so far. Okay, well, let's try it. This one tastes a bit thicker like mug, but not super flavorful like Barks. There's also a glug glug happening in there. I noticed that. I don't know if that's like the shape of the bottle. This tastes similar to mug. I think it tastes a little similar to mug. Maybe not as thick. I think maybe not as thick. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not as thick. But it's still a thicker one, it would seem. Okay. No, that's good. Didn't blow me away, but it was good. I think maybe slightly thinner than mug. Okay. Nice. We're getting through them. We're getting through them. We're doing that thing where we get through them. Whew! Virgil's. This is the last one of a bottle that's like this. Before handcrafting was a thing, Virgil's had a vision to create a refreshing beverage that tasted like something not of this world. Cane sugar, which is secretly from Mars. Excuse me. Virgil's expertly blends the finest natural ingredients and spices to create this award-winning root beer. Nice. Okay. Expertly done. Fact, in our solar system, the sun is the main thing that keeps us stable. 99%. Yes, I heard this. Right. 99% matter, right, of the solar system is made up of the sun. But in our galaxy, the supermassive black hole, which is named Sagittarius A star, I just watched a video about this today, is only 0.16% of the gravity, while 99.94% is the dark matter. Interesting. I've heard mixed things about I've heard like the theories is that it could be made of dark matter. Like yeah. 6.16% of the gravity while 90 that. Yeah. Also, it's very big. I can't get this one off. Ow, 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 ow. Why does this one hurt so much? Hang on. I have an anti-friction pad. I'm going to get the anti-friction pad. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Dang. That's pretty wild, huh, with the black hole? Man, just thinking about them kind of creeps me out a little bit. Yeah, they're very interesting. Alright, I got it off. Virgil's, you tricky boy. Alright, this is Virgil's. Let's try Virgil's. Oh, what is that? Smells more slightly candy-ish. I have a feeling this is going to be on a sweeter side. Let's see. This is the most different taste so far. It's the texture of it is very liquidy. Very liquidy. You only know Mug. Mug. Okay, you can try this one out. Mug tastes like the thickest ones that I've had so far, or the stickiest, which isn't a bad thing. This one, on the other hand, tastes very fluid, very watery. And the flavor is hard to pin down. Hang on. What is that? How do you describe this? Wait. It tastes like a candy brick? I don't know. It tastes like a sugary candy. It tastes more like a sugary candy. Like a sugary candy, yeah. It is pretty nice. I thought it tasted like medicine for a second. I'm like, no, that's not medicine. That's like a candy. Some kind of sugary, maybe like a powdery candy or something. That's the Virgil's is definitely the most different flavor out of all of these so far. The Virgil's is a very different tasting one. It seems like the wild card so far. That cap is having a hard time getting back on fluid. Oh yeah, it's very it's very watery in that, like, in texture, not in flavor. It's very watery in texture. Very, very fluid. I can't get that back on. I'll just do that. All right. We've got, oh man, that was 7 brands. We've got 3 more to go. I'm going to cut to that. BRB. 1 second. I need to get the other ones out. This is a lot of root beer. All right, 1 second. Okay. Nice. We've got 3 more. 3 more. Okay. I'm going to go right ahead and smell the Signature Select one, which I had to also pour in a glass. See. What the heck is that? It smells very chemical-y. It smells very chemical. We'll get to that one. I'm going to do that one third. That's interesting. I finally finished that level again. 3 more. Wait, which one? That level again. Three more sequels. That level again. Wait, is it a game called that level again? I think maybe. That signature select one is very interesting smelling. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait to try that one. What the heck is that all about? The next one that we're trying is Xevia. Oh, did I miss Teddy's? I missed Teddy's. Let's get Teddy's out here. Hang on. We'll come back to Xevia. Xevia's in a can. This is Teddy's. Teddy's is the biggest small bottle. Like, you know, size comparison. I don't know what's going on there. But, like, compared to all the other bottles, this is the thickest boy outside of the 2-liter bottles. 3 more sequels to go. Oh, okay. 3 more. Oh, dang. Okay, you got a lot to play then. That's cool. That'll be fun. Ugh. Maybe I will play. I also realized, because there's a lot of sugar in this, right? It smells like A&W. Smells like the cane sugar, you know. There's a lot of sugar in all this, so this one does not say cane sugar. Gum Arabic. Okay, welcome back, P.O. Yo, we're trying Teddy's, the thickest small bottle. Thick boy, caffeine free. I might get a sugar crash after all this. We'll see. That could help me go to bed. That could help. Let's try this one. Whoa! That has the biggest bite of all of these. Capnelli's was the most flavorful, I think. But this one has the biggest bite. Mmm. You know, like a fizzy bite? That's this one. This one has a fizzy bite. I think it's very flavorful too. It kind of tastes like if Barks is like not a lot of flavor, A&W is more flavor, Teddy's is a lot of flavor. I still think Ellie's is maybe the most flavorful. But this is really close. It's very close, yeah. The purpose of that level again is you play in the same level again and again and again. You push a button to unlock the door, but sometimes there's extra challenges like low gravity, wacky controls. It's basically a tricky patience and test. Oh, so it changes. It changes over time. And then you have 3 sequels. It changes over time. Okay, well that's cool. You can keep coming back to it, and it's literally that level again. That makes sense. That's funny. Is it on Steam? Maybe on Steam? Steam! I'm gonna try Xevia now. Xevia is interesting. It specifically says it's a ginger root beer. It might taste a little bit different. 0 calorie soda, caffeine free. Oh, you play it on mobile. You don't know if it's on Steam. Okay. I can look it up. If you find it on Steam, you can put it up on a Discord. Ooh, it came out a little bit. Having a hard time smelling that through the can. But it smells weird. I guess it smells like ginger? Let's try it. Okay. Overwhelming abundance of can. Oh my god. Okay. It tastes like very. It has even less flavor than Barks. It has like subtle flavor. I don't even taste the ginger. Wow. It tastes almost like water, but not really. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think it could use some more flavor. There was not a lot of flavor there. The last one we're gonna try here is Signature Select. We'll get the Coca-Cola Starlight too, but we'll do that after the ranking. Huggy's basically the new FNAF. Oh, I don't even know about Huggies. Although I did see another creepy game called It Steals, where you run around a maze while something hunts you down. Plus, oh, that's kind of fun. I actually think that's kind of fun. Yeah. Plus, the rules seem to change each time slightly. Okay. Do you remember the name of it? Imagine a Backrooms game. I think somebody actually made one. I think somebody made it. Somebody was streaming it a while back, and you're in the Backrooms and you have to like not get hunted down and stuff. There's a secret ending in the 96th level or repetition, I guess. You should die. Go in one of the spikes and you would see a thank you video and you earning a badge. Why? They're like, thank you for your support for like supporting the game, maybe? Interesting. That seems very specific to have to go into the spikes to get that. Very interesting. I wonder why they did that. Alright, on to the one that smells a little bit like a chemical. This is Signature Select. This is like a generic store brand. Let's see. Oh wow. That's like cardboard flavor. It just tastes uneventful. It just tastes uneventful. It feels like it's emulating root beer. I think I like the Xevia slightly more because at least it still tastes more like it has a taste. It's just very mild. Something about this just doesn't taste very authentic. Yeah, it tastes weak. Yeah, 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 it tastes weak. Okay, let me put that back over here. Okay then. They did that because the 96 repetition is the last level. Oh, okay. No twists, so people would immediately finish it without anything to do. Gotcha. Okay, so that's the only other thing to do is to die in the spikes. That makes more sense. It's a 1 million download thank you video. Oh my god. For a thank you video. That's cool. They must have done a good job. That's really cool. That's really cool. Dang. Alright. I still feel fine. I feel fine. We're gonna try Coca-Cola Starlight after the ranking, I think. Yeah, so now we're gonna go quickly through and I'm gonna rank them based on how I felt that they were. Where is the Teddies? There's Teddies. Okay. Can I move Teddies? Teddies is like gonna be up here now. I wanna go in order. There we go. Alright, so A and W. We're gonna go back through this. Seems like it was made by a Korean developer. Ooh, okay. Oh, there was another game made by a Korean developer, I think. Was it a horror game? I think the closing shift is I think that was made in Japan. I forget. There was one recently, forget the name of it. You probably noticed already, but Poppy Playtime was made in Unreal Engine. I didn't actually know that, I don't think. Maybe it came up before in conversation. You could have easily made it in Unity, I think. But Unreal Engine, you get like that smooth crispness of Unreal Engine. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with A and W. Nothing wrong. It's got a nice texture. Hang on. Everything nowadays is made in either Unity or Unreal Engine. Yeah. I know there's others, obviously. There's like, there's game maker things and stuff. But it seems to be those two are the big ones. Rocket League is made in Unity. That's my game. Right? That's made in Unity. Um, what's Elite? I think Elite Dangerous just made an Unreal Engine. That would make sense. Good flavor, maybe a little bit on the subdued side, but not too bad. Oh, 10 million! That's an even bigger. Gee, that's even bigger. Jeez. Help! Call Adrian's here. Yo, what's up, Adrian? How you doing today? Look at all the root beer we have. Hang on. You see this? Can you see that? So it might be a little hard to see. There we go. Oh, this root beer that we're having, and we're ranking them now. The A and W. How you doing today, Adrian? Is this a tier list? Yes, it is. I am just about to rank A and W. Uh-oh. Okay, there are a bunch of... okay, I have to lock all of the above layers. Hang on. All the invisible layers above the A and W logo. Okay. There we go. Okay. Give it one more little taste here. One more little taste. Let's see. Nice. I think it's very nice. Nothing you could go wrong with. I think it could have a little bit slightly more flavor, but I'm gonna put that as A. Yeah, that was pretty good. Mug, here we go. I remember this. Okay, when we went through this the first time around, this was like the thickest. If I had to make a game in either Unity or Unreal Engine, it would be cool to make it an Unreal Engine because Unreal Engine looks amazing. But Unity appears to be the easier game engine, so I think I'd use that one. Here's Mug. Yeah. Mug definitely tastes a little thicker. Definitely tastes thick. I'm not digging the thickness so much, but the flavor is fine. The flavor is definitely fine. Newbert would be happy watching this. Root beer, let's go. It's a fun vibe. I'm going to put this as B. I'm going to put that as B. Speaking of Newbert, is some Newbert. Oh my gosh, excuse me. That's gonna happen. All this root beer, that's gonna happen. Hi Newbert, how you doing today? I second that, Adrian. Oh, I can't. I missed it. It's got retracted, so I can't see what it was. I want Tomodachi Life to be on Switch. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I agree. Get that on Switch. I'd love to see Tomodachi Life on Switch. Yeah. Good thinking. Hey, it's me. I thought so. I thought so. That's fun. I feel like an idiot. You're not an idiot. Although on the topic of idiot, I watched a video earlier today, in the morning about like I guess it was like framed as like dumb people answering simple questions, and the top comment in the video says it all. It's like, after having watched this video, I feel like an absolute genius. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, because all of these people really not getting these simple questions is like infuriating. It's like infuriating. Especially if it has Miitopia's knee customization. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, especially with the Mii customization. Yeah. Well, I'm back. Welcome back, Evil Me. Newbert was here. Did you see them? Are they there? Oh, yeah, Joey, I might have just missed them. Dang it. Aw, man. Dang it. Dang, Nintendo gotta be stalwarts. They brought Miitopia back. I got disappointed because no Tomodachi. I know, it's rough. At least I got Miitopia in there, right? Penguin Party's here! Sup, Penguin Party? How you doing today? What's happening? Look at all the root beer. Look at all the root beer. That's great. There's more root beer over there, actually. And I am ranking them. I put A and W up A. How you doing today, Penguin Party? The A and W is at A. I just thought it was really good, but maybe slightly more flavor I could go for. And then Mug is a little bit thick, but it's still a good flavor. Why do smart people do dumb things? Because they can. Why do dumb people do smart things? Because they can't? It's a good question. I don't know. If Tomodachi Wife had the me customization, my dreams of me making anime characters on point will come to life. Wouldn't that be sick? Can I see Tomodachi Wife for a second? Let me think. See if it has. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Right. That looks like a lot of fun. Dang. Clearly there's a market for that on a Switch. Yeah. Doing good. Just got home. It did good. Just got home from work. Uneventful day. That can be good. That can be good sometimes, certainly. And got Austin Powers in the mail. Yo! Which Austin Powers? That's a classic. Also, so far I agree with your root beer placement. So thank you. Thank you. I was thinking for the texture, I could put Mug at C, but actually, I think it's a B. I think B is right. I actually surprisingly like Barks. Barks has slightly more subdued flavor, but I actually I like that a little bit. Let's see. I could drink this very easily, and it still has flavor. I think maybe we could go with it could have a bit more flavor. Yeah, a little bit more flavor, but you know, it has a soft attack, and I'm somebody who's a fan of a soft attack in a fizzy drink. I really liked Barks. I thought Barks was really nice. It was like it's like pleasant. And so where's Barks? Where are you? Barks. I'm gonna put Barks in S tier. Put Barks in S tier. I like that. It's pleasant. I liked it. Yeah. And bring freaky forms on Switch 2. What is freaky forms? That sounds freaky and formy. What is freaky forms? The first one. Barks is my favorite. Oh yeah. I really liked it. There's another one I really like coming up here too in a little bit. Captain Ellie's I thought was on the opposite of Barks. It's super flavorful. I really like that one. Apparently, Tomodachi Life sold pretty well. They sold millions of copies, I think. They might be getting ready to get it on Switch. That might be in the works. Question: a ball and a bat cost $1.10 together. If the ball costs $1 more than the ball, how much does the ball cost? Okay. If the bat costs $1 more than the ball, how much does the ball cost? 5 cents? I had to think about it because I want to. It makes you want to say 10 cents, but if it's $1, if they both have 5 cents and then you add $1 to it, it's 5 cents. Yes! Oh, good. Oh, yes. I saw the 110 and I'm like, this is a trick question. That's funny. Oh, that's a good one. I can see that one getting people. I can see that. Barks is in S tier. Heck yeah! Yeah, I thought it was for a mild attack. I thought it was wonderful. I could see myself drinking that very easily, very quickly. It was a 3DS game. It had a physical deluxe version. Oh, 3DS, got you. Actually, I remember the old Tomodachi and stuff. So that's what I was thinking the aesthetic would be. But then I recognized, I think I've seen some people stream, not stream, but share clips of Tomodachi. Oh my gosh! Excuse me, Tomodachi. I don't have a 3DS, unfortunately. You're not a cognitive miser, I think. Yay! I don't want to be a cognitive miser. I don't even know what that is. Oh man, just looked up Freaky Forms and it looks fun. Yeah, let me see. Freaky Forms. Freaky Forms. Oh wow, that's cute. That's a cute style. It's very literally like cut and pasty, papery. That's adorable. Can you make your own creatures? Your creation's alive. Oh, that's sick. Nice. I love that. I love when you can do that. That is pretty cool. I love that. Actually, Tomodachi Life is the sequel of a DS Tomodachi Life that was on the DS, of course. Oh, I do have that though. I have the DS. Oh, I didn't know about. I don't know too much about Tomodachi Life. I must be honest. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna try the IBC now, and we'll rank the IBC. Oh. Friction pad, because these bottle caps are really hurting my fingers. All right, there we go. Yeah, it tastes very similar to A and W. Very similar to A and W. What is the difference? Hang on. Okay, there's a difference. Okay. A and W feels like it has less flavor at first, but then it hits the back of your throat and there's like a really cozy flavor there. Whereas IBC tastes like it has more flavor at first, but it doesn't leave as much of a flavor in the back of the throat. I feel like it's a matter of preference. I think that they're very similar. So I'm going to put IBC as A. I'm going to put it as A. They're very similar, but it's like, it's all in the aftertaste with these two. It's all in the aftertaste. Yeah, I think so. What is selected? What is selected? Signature selected. I unlocked that. Whoopsies. Here we go. I think that's pretty good. Cap Nelly's is coming back up. I'm excited. I have a feeling this is gonna be S tier. I've seen people play Tomodachi. Would be great to see it revamped. Oh, cool. Hey, again, the Switch I heard is in like the mid stage of its console life, the middle stage, which I think is a little weird because there's not even I guess the late stage would come with a precursor console. Yeah, I guess that does make sense, I guess. Yeah, so there's time. There's time. You got to have the mind of a telepathic bookworm, Rasputin. Oh man, if you're smart but you answered 10 cents, you're still smart, but you're a cognitive miser. Apparently 70 to 80% people from Oxford got that question wrong because they think so fast. Oh! Ooh! I beat Oxford? You're saying I beat Oxford? This is a wonderful thing. Yay! I can die happy now. I can die happy now with all this root beer and beating Oxford, beating Oxford on all this root beer. That'd be funny. Fun fact. Tingle, that green elf from Zelda, yeah, actually had his own 2 games for the DS. Oh, I never knew this. Tingo's a very interesting character. Excuse me. I've heard of that too. Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land and Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. Balloon Trip of Love. That sounds very, very Tinglesy. I know that Adrian and I know he has an application for the DS and a balloon fight game as well, along with the original games. So you're aware of these two Penguin Party. My work sells. Oh, the IBC. Your work sells IBC. I think it tastes very similar to A&W. It's just all in the aftertaste. Yeah. And on that note, let's try Captain Ellie's. I really was impressed by the flavor of this one. This had like the most powerful flavor. Let's see. Nice. I think the thickness is between A&W and Mug, maybe. Might be more like A&W, actually. It's got kind of a minty aftertaste. It's got a bit of a minty aftertaste, but... and I'm not much of a fan of the minty aftertaste. But it is very flavorful. It is very flavorful. Captain Ellie's has a lot of flavor. I am not a big fan of like the minty aftertaste though. Yeah. I might put that a well, it is really good. Oh, what the heck? It gets the S. It gets the S. I do really like the the punch of flavor. It's really nice. Oh man. Stewards is next. The later of which is very, very loosely based on Wizard of Oz, but with Tingle trying to find a girlfriend. Well, isn't that just hilarious? Yeah. Tingles is just like, I can't take anything he does seriously. That's the whole point of Tingles. It's fun to see when Nintendo gives love to their other Nintendo characters. Yeah! I wish we could see that more with Waluigi. You know, get his own game series going, you know? Maybe one day. Maybe when their stock starts going down. I'm struggling doing so. That question makes people think they're smart and dumb at the same time. I can see that. Cognitive miser is not a bad thing. Thinking fast can be useful sometimes. Yeah, for sure. It's just that you can trip up if you're going too fast. Yeah. Guys, do you think we will ever get a sequel to Super Princess Peach? Maybe. I've never played that game. Super Princess Peach? Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. It would probably be like Super Princess Peach 3D or something. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not just that. Let's see. Stewards, let's see. Right, this one's kind of thick, right? Okay. Hang on. It's similar to Mug in its thickness. Let's see. I swear, it being in a glass bottle actually affects it. It has a more pronounced flavor, but I'm not the biggest. It's okay, and I'm not the biggest fan of the texture, but it is still good. I think I prefer it slightly more than Mug. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in the F tier. No, that's gonna be a B. There we go. That's a B. This is pretty even so far. Yeah. Oh, up next is the Virgil's. Virgil's was the one of the most interesting tasting ones. It tasted very different. Like all these other ones kind of taste like similar in a lot of ways, but the Virgil's tasted really different. Tasted really different. I'm a dog, by the way. Sup, dog? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, what's happening? I hope I'm a dog too. It is. Wish they did more. Hopefully, that Kid Icarus remaster room. Oh yeah, is tried, and that they are actually experimenting with F-Zero. That would be cool. I think it's possible, but I'm putting my money on a remaster before a sequel. Okay, I wouldn't be too surprised too. I could see that happening. I love Tingle so much. He's one of my favorite Zelda characters and my second most watched Zelda rep in Smash. Oh, wanted Zelda rep in Smash. I even made a move set for him as a joke. Oh, sick! Let's see. So he's not in Smash then. Given all the assist trophies that they've had, I find that kind of shocking. He'd be a very fun assist trophy to have. He'd be like, oh, it's Tingles, and make your day better. Even the enemy would be like, oh no, it's Tingles. You know, I guess it supposedly depends on what the moveset is, but I do remember saying something about earlier about Super Princess Peach and Perry having a bit of a cliffhanger. You know, I wouldn't know anything about that. I haven't played it. Why doesn't Waluigi have a game? Yeah, there has been discussion on that. I don't know though. I feel like someone else here might know a bit more. Even Charles Martinet might want a Waluigi game. I feel like somebody. Wait, who is that? Is that the voice of Waluigi? I feel like someone else might know more about like why he doesn't have one. I think it's because he's not supposed to be much of a prominent character. I don't know. I'm not really too sure. I remember this one tasting very watery in texture, but having a very candy-like flavor. This is such a wild card. Virgil's is such a wild card. It tastes so different than all of these other root beers. It's good. It just tastes so different. I like its exoticness. It tastes like a fluid, like a liquid candy. It tastes a little like a liquid candy. Y'all should try Virgil's. It tastes very different. It tastes very different than like everything else here. Not saying it's the best. I'm just saying it tastes very different. Like all the other ones taste kind of similar. And then there's this thing, which you're like, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. It tastes very different. Oh, excuse me. With Nintendo revitalizing older games and IPs as of late, I can see them doing something with Super Princess Peach. Yeah, and I also think that that's why we might see a Tomodachi Life at some point too. Waluigi did have a fan game called Psycho Waluigi. Might be because even Nintendo doesn't know what to do with him. I mean, I could see why. You know, mechanic-wise, what do you give him? There's Luigi's Mansion. There's WarioWare. There are Mario games. What unique game style would Waluigi have, right? Well, Waluigi likes to steal with Wario. Oh, great. It's a burglary game. It's a crime simulator. That'd be funny. Oh, no. Hope about a beat 'em up for Waluigi in the style of Wario World that incorporates cheating to win. Like, yeah, okay, cheating, stealing, something seedy, you know. I think Daisy. Oh, Daisy! Thank you for saying that. I love Daisy. She should get a game. I main Daisy in Mario Party, but especially Mario Tennis. She has a really good like character die in Mario Party, I think. Very, very neutral. But then also, she's so good in Mario Tennis. She's underrated in Mario Tennis. Perry was Peach's parasol. Oh, yeah, that's it. I remember this, yeah, in that game. He was once a boy, but mysteriously became a parasol. Plus, he voiced a dragon in Skyrim, too. Oh, the Perry guy. Oh, I thought you were talking about Perry for a second. I was like, what? That's really, but you know, you're talking about Charles. Got you. That makes sense. Okay, interesting. Mario lore is weird. Yeah, I can agree. Yeah, seems pretty weird, but it's fun. You know, you don't really care about it. You know, I mean, it's Mario. You just enjoy it. Video games are fascinating, especially anime video game. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the game. I think it depends on the game. He also yeah, it depends on the game. Some games are not that interesting, but some are. Portal is like one of the most interesting games I've ever played. Portal 1, Portal 2. Yeah, he also voiced the announcer in the Runner games. Ooh. My store sells virtuals as well. You should try it. It's very different. It tastes very, very different than all these other root beers. It's good. Wario Land. Oh yeah, Wario Land. That's cool. Heck, Wario Land 4 inspired Pizza Tower. Anton Ball, an upcoming game. Anton Blast. I didn't know any of this. Wow. Pizza Tower soundtrack is amazing. Very cool. Very cool. I did not know this. Duly noted, though. Up next is we're going to do Teddy's. That's the big, thick boy right here. Thick boy. Teddy's, if I remember, has the most intense, fizzy bite. And it's pretty flavorful, too. Here you go. Nice. The flavor's all right. It's kind of... Yeah, the flavor's all right. It's got the best attack. This would be fun as like a float, you know? This, I can also see myself drinking this in a saloon. I want to compare this with Captain Ellie's real quick. Excuse me. I'm glad I put Captain Ellie's in the S tier, actually. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, they're different flavors. This one's got a slightly mintier ending, and it tastes really cozy, too. This tastes like that good old cane sugar. It's got a really nice attack. I still like the flavor of like... Yeah, maybe I'm so generous, but so many of these are getting the S tier. Teddy's. Come here, Teddy's. Teddy's. S tier. It's got a really nice attack. Really nice attack. All right, now the drinks coming up next are not going to get into those S, A, and B tiers. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Excuse me. The first Paper Mario I played was Sticker Star. Ah, the worst one. I still like it. Okay, well, good. I'd like to think there are some redeeming factors for it too. You know, I haven't played it, but I heard the reception was bad. The second was Origami King. How did you like it? I've heard mostly really good things about it. The first one, fun story. The first Paper Mario game I played was the first one, Paper Mario 64. It was, I think 1999 or 2000. Back in 1999 or 2000, I was 6. I was in kindergarten. And I remember, and I said this story on stream before, I think. There's a lot of dialogue, right? So I asked my parents to come in for the volcano scene with the Explorer Koopa, because I thought the Explorer Koopa is a funny character. And I wanted them to see the funny character and stuff, and like... So I was reading what he was saying on the dialogue and stuff. And my mom kept turning to my dad like, oh my God, he can read! He can read! And I'm getting kind of flustered because like, look, I know, but like, this is funny. Pay attention. And it's just like funny. Yeah, it was funny. I guess it was maybe helping me to read. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Spyro didn't have a lot of like reading. Paper Mario 64 did. The first, oh, that's a lot of root beer. I'm feeling it now. We're almost done though. Got 2 more to rank, and I want to try the Coca-Cola Starlight. See me. The first Paper Mario game I played was Super, and it's still my favorite in the series. Okay. Origami King is second. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I have Origami King, but I haven't played it yet. We could also stream it. We could stream it. We could also do that. I played Sticker Star. Let me know if you guys would like to see Origami King on stream, because we do have that. I played Sticker Star and Mario and Luigi Dream Team a long time ago. Dream Team! They are a dream team. I haven't played either, unfortunately. Sticker Star isn't a good game, but it has an excellent soundtrack, nice visuals, and fun ideas that were improved upon in Color Splash. Okay. I think that was the general consensus, yeah. Good that they have a really good soundtrack. You know, that's a plus. Dream Team as well, and that's my favorite in the series. Nice. Gooper Blooper was the spotlight that game. Oh, a blooper. I love the bloopers. The fight, however, is rather bad if you didn't find a sponge thing. Oh, man. Okay, duly noted then. Gotta have the sponge thing when you go to fight him. I'm that type of person where if a movie or a game is bad, I still love it and cherish it. You can say what you want about Lava Girl and Shark. Oh, Lava Girl and Shark Boy. I forgot about this. Oh, that movie. Hey, Adrian, very similarly, I don't know why, but I end up liking like music in the realm of like music videos. I end up liking music videos that for some reason most other people are like, yeah, the music video is terrible, or this band is just so bad at making music videos. And I'm like, I don't know why. I don't know. I liked it. I liked it. What the heck? Do I just have a terrible taste in music videos? Maybe. I think it's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, to each their own. I haven't seen that movie, unfortunately. So, no, I haven't seen that one, unfortunately. The next one that we're gonna do is Xevia, and what I forget. This one tasted kind of weird. I remember. Yeah, that's the word I should have said earlier. It's bitter. It's got overwhelming sense of taste of can, aluminum can. Oh, it tastes weird. It tastes very unappealing. Oh man. Oh no, Xevia. Oh no. And I can taste it a little bit, but like it's really a stretch for me. E E for Xevia. I'm so sorry, Xevia. I'm so sorry. Look at that cap. Oh no, I'm sorry, Xevia. Oh, that's awful. But it's about to get some company because this signature select is pretty bad too. Let's try it. Uneventful. Like cardboard. It's like you drink this one and you're like, maybe if I drink it again, it can redeem itself. And then somehow it seems to do worse the next time. But it's I will give it a point for the aftertaste is genuinely a root beer aftertaste. And maybe I should have been cleaning my palate a bit. Maybe that's a little mixed, but it is one of the most underwhelming drinks I think I've ever tasted. At least it's not bitter like the Xevia. I will put that in E. I thought I was gonna put it at F, but I think it will be an E. Let me try the Xevia again. Yeah, it's an E. It's an E. Look at that gap. Look at this terrible gap we have here. Look at this gap. Oh no. Yay, we did it, guys. Wow, we had the rope here. All right, to recap. Nothing in F, D, or C tiers. E tier, Xevia, and Signature Select. Really not a lot going on there that I can write home about. Mug and Stewards, B tier. I think texture were big factors when it came to those ones. A and W and IBC, they're very good. They're very good. There's nothing, all that wrong with them. In fact, those two in particular taste very similar to each other, I think. But they differ more in their aftertastes. And then you got the S tiers, Barks is like a nice, subtle root beer that I can just keep drinking. And it's very like an easier, simpler drink. And I like that. It's one reason I like Pepsi a lot over Coca-Cola sometimes. Sometimes I flip-flop on them because Coca-Cola has a bite. Pepsi doesn't have as much of a bite, but that can be good sometimes. So I like the Barks for that. Capnelli's very flavorful, bit of a minty aftertaste. Virgil's tastes very different than all of these, but taste is really nice. It's really nice, very liquidy in its texture. It almost tastes like a liquid candy. And then Teddy's, I am at a saloon, ready to play cards and duel someone, and it's got an okay flavor. It's pretty good flavor, and a really nice attack. So, heck yeah! Ow! Yay! Oh, but we got one more though. We gotta try Coca-Cola Starlight. We gotta try the Coca-Cola Starlight. Come on, let me catch up here. Origami King is fun. I love the puzzle aspect of the battle system. I think it's very interesting. Yeah. And the writing, visuals, music is amazing. Good. I want to see what that's like in practice, the battle mechanics. C. Never played Origami King, but I love the battle themes and how dynamic they are. Yeah. I'm the same, but I love Shadow the Hedgehog. It's bad, but I love it. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, laughable bad. Batman and Robin, same story. Super Mario Brothers movie. Oh, there's a movie I like. I liked Angels and Demons. It's the sequel to the Da Vinci Code. I liked it, and there was a time where I had it in my top 10 favorite movies. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's awful." But then I think a lot of the consensus is that compared to the book it's based on by Dan Brown, it's awful. I guess that's more of the thing there. Yeah. With variants depending on where you are. Variants, what the battle themes with variants? Which variants? The root beer variants or Paper Mario? I presume you mean the root beer variants, I think, Pio? Wait, Shadow got his own game or movie? Apparently, yeah. Manos, the Hands of Fate, and Shark Tale. These sound like very different things. That's funny. Shadow got his own game. It's stupidly edgy, but I love it. Yeah. You never heard, Hedgehole. Hedgehole. I watched Shark Tale. I hadn't seen Shark Tale, unfortunately. Shadow the Hedgehog. I've seen clips of it. Yeah. Also, my store has Xevia as well. Godspeed. I wish there was more to write home about it. Shark Tale was a huge inside joke between my friends and I. Ooh. Who watched the movie Milo and Otis? That movie about a calico cat and pug? I unfortunately have not. I have not. And people say that I have bad taste in root beer. Oh, your favorite is Barks. So no, you don't have bad taste in root beer. I second this. Barks is very good. Barks is really nice. I vaguely remember a VHS of that movie, Adrian, but that was a long time ago. Screenshots of the game, but I also saw those pictures belong to Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure! A VHS of that movie a long time ago. Paper Mario battle themes. I got you. Okay, mileage may vary depending on the theme and stuff. Okay. Well, that's so cool, though, that they seem to have a good soundtrack. I have the Paper Mario 64 OST. I swear, Logan, the chat is really confusing. Yeah, it might be all the root beer. Maybe, possibly. Um, let me um, let me see. I'm gonna hang on, cause we got one more thing, guys, and that is the Coca-Cola Starlight. I'm gonna be right back. Right back. All right. All right. The moment is here. The time is now. All right. Hang on. Let me get that. I think I just took a screenshot by accident. Did not mean to do that. This is it. Coca-Cola Starlight. This was a sensation a couple months ago. Very different, very new flavor of Coca-Cola. It's marketed as tasting like space, like outer space. You know, beyond the exosphere. So, very keen to try this out. Let me get some water. Hang on. Get that root beer taste out. I hope that's good enough. The Queen of Palate. See me. Also, Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. Oh yeah. It's a terrible movie, but for a Tim and Eric adaptation, it's really good. But the show is still better. That definitely strikes me as a thing where they would have a lot more freedom and fun with the show versus a movie, the long format. I could see that. Kind of how I think Monty Python could focus, like in a skit, they can laser focus on the gag of the skit, but in a movie, they have to take into account all the overarching things. You don't remember the movie, however. Anyone heard of Mousetrap? Wait, Mousetrap or Mouse Hunt? Which you guys try to catch a mouse? It was another old movie. Yeah, it was the Mouse Hunt. I don't remember. It has. I've seen it. It's a great movie. It has, creepy actor in it. Oh no. He's the same guy who says, I've had this uncomfortable piece of metal shoved up my you-know-what for 2 years. Well, who is that guy? I forget what that guy is. Yeah. I've heard of P.O., but I've never seen it. Mouse Hunt, I actually watched some of it. On Netflix, I was extremely bored while watching it. Oh no! I haven't seen it in a long time, but like I really liked it when I first saw it. What's the actor's name? I forget his name. The creepy. He's like a professional exterminator that tries to help the two guys that are trying to catch the mice. Mouse Hunt. 1997. Christopher Walken. There we go. 44% on Rotten Tomatoes. I do remember Mouse Hunt, P.O. That's fun. All right, here's the Coca-Cola Starlight. Some people say it's supposed to taste like s'mores. Some people say they taste graham crackers. Let's see. Whoa! Nice. Thank you, Coca-Cola. That was a very different flavor. Wow. Hmm. What is that? Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, wow. It almost tastes like a cookie. It's like cookie popcorn. Cookie popcorn. It tastes like cookie popcorn. That's such a weird flavor. Thank you for tasting like outer space. It tastes like cookie popcorn. Which I don't even know what cookie popcorn tastes like, but apparently it tastes like Coca-Cola Starlight. Yeah. Obviously, and it's not a root beer, but yeah, well, it was awesome. Coca-Cola Starlight is right over there. It tastes like cookie popcorn. What the heck? That is a rad, very interesting taste. I wonder how the heck they settled on this. Oh man, I wasn't born in the 80s. I was born in the 93, but man, I would love if this were around in the 80s. Oh man. Yeah, cookie popcorn. That's so fun. That's really a really nice drink. I'm gonna finish the Xevia and the Coca-Cola Starlight and the Barks and the Signature Select because they're all open. The rest of these I should be able to put back in the fridge though, because this is a lot of soda. Yeah, I gotta go take it easy. But what are you guys gonna do tonight? What are you guys gonna do tonight? Hey, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? I'm going to maybe go to sleep. I don't know. I can make tacos. I can eat tacos and enjoy those. I need to get ready for the stream tomorrow. We're having our 700 subscriber milestone celebration with the Joey Jr. I'm gonna try to save as many Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles as I can from my childhood with that device. So that should be good. Yeah, but he failed, and then it was all up to those two guys to get the rat. Yep. He failed. Christopher Walken couldn't do it. All it took was those two arguing and throwing things to nail the mouse. Oh yeah, I think I remembered that. Yeah, their whole strategy was breaking down, and it happened to work at the end. Yeah. I had Starlight before. Did not like it. Whoa, okay. Okay, hey, to each their own. That's totally fine. To me, it tastes kind of like cookie popcorn. Very interesting. Oh, excuse me. Gonna relax and maybe play SpongeBob. Have fun. That'll be a good time. Battle for Bikini Bottom. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have gas all night. Because look at this. All that root beer. And there's more over there, obviously. Man, imagine if Tom and Butch took that route and started fighting. Butch wound up throwing a fruit at Tom, making him dodge, causing it to hit Jerry. Would have took care of Jerry, though. Maybe. Wait. Tom and Butch took that route and started fighting, and Butch... Oh, yeah. Throwing a fruit at Tom, making him dodge, causing it to hit Jerry. So Butch ends up getting Jerry. Well, that'd be very interesting. Oh, wow. That's funny. Tom and Jerry, I think, is a little bit popular in Japan. Tom and Jerry is, I can see why. It's not talking, it's all visual humor. Things like that transcend internationally because you don't need to understand what they're saying. Same thing with the Three Stooges. It's all just visual humor. I might relax. Take care, everyone. Take it easy. You might relax. You should relax. You have a great night, P.O. Bye-bye. Have a great night, Penguin Party. Thank you for your help tonight. I really appreciate it. I know you had an uneventful work day. Hopefully, that's still, a good work day. This was a lot of fun. This was really cool. I've had a lot of soda. I will try my best to finish the rest of this and maybe pace myself a bit. I'm going to have root beer for a long time after this. This will be the summer of root beer for me. This will be the summer of root beer, and I'll never forget that. Okay, and the spring of root beer too. So guys, I hope you guys have a great night. Take it easy. Sweet dreams. Thanks again for helping us hit 600 subs. This is really incredible. And I mean, now we're even up to 700. So we're gonna again tomorrow. We'll do the next one tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun. And then on Sunday we have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Woo! Some chill fights that we're gonna have on there. I was trying to say bye to P.O., but autocorrect happened. Oh, okay. Oh, bye. You meant to say bye P.O., but he said bye. I'm guessing. That's fun. That happens. Yeah. I'll never. Oh shoot! No, what is it? One of my favorite autocorrect things that happened to me once. Oh no! What was it? Shoot! I got. If I can remember it, I'll put it on a Discord because it was funny. It was very funny. I'll have to find out what that was. But guys, take it easy. Cheat yourselves out today and tonight. But if you can't do that today or tonight. You can do it tonight or tomorrow. Like, don't worry about it. You can always do it tomorrow. Again, I might go to bed in a bit. Might be kind of hard having all this root beer in me, but we'll see. I am very tired, but we'll see what happens. Goodbye, Logan. Have a great night, Penguin Party. You take it easy. You relax tonight. I will try to do that as well, but I do have some work. Obviously, I got to get ready for tomorrow, so I'll try to feel out the night. And just like that, Ginini, Starlight, Starlight. Oh, it's so good. I like it. Very exotic flavor.